Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about at-home mining with GPUs versus cloud mining. Now, this is a big topic as we are starting to get a little bit more activity in the crypto space. People are wondering, can you still mine using GPUs with the Ethereum no longer being mineable? The ETH algorithm is kind of not as popular as it used to be. And then, of course, cloud mining. It's changed a lot over the years. Are there still good cloud mining sites out there? So if that all sounds interesting to you, make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I will be talking about the best ways that I am personally using to do both at-home GPU mining as well as cloud mining. So as always, before we get started on the sites and tips and tricks, I always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, taking a look at what's going on in crypto. So overall, we're up about 0.5% today, so pretty nice to see. Relatively flat, I think that's a good thing. Bitcoin's up about 1.5% today. Ethereum just up a little bit, 0.11. And then, scrolling through, we are seeing a lot of green, with the exception of Tron. There's a few red ones in here, but overall, green across the board. Now, one coin that I do want to single out is Dynex coin. We're going to go ahead and search. It's DNX. You'll see why this coin, we're taking a look at it here. You'll see why in just a minute. But as you can see, it's up 3.3% today to about 90 cents. Taking a look at its all-time chart, pretty good, pretty green overall. So hopefully we see this trend continue. Now, with that being said, why are we talking about Dynex coin? This may be a coin that you have never heard of. It's fairly new to me. Currently ranked by market cap at 351. Not even in the top 100. It's pretty far down the list. But with that being said, this is actually the coin that I am choosing to mine using my GPU rig. Now, switching over into HiveOS, which if you are not familiar with HiveOS, there is a link down below. I do highly recommend that if you're going to GPU mine, this is absolutely 100% the software operating system management suite that I recommend you use. It is free for your first few rigs. I believe you get 3 rigs for free. I could be wrong. And then you do have to pay a per rig rate, but I've never, had that many GPUs. So if you are just getting started, 100% recommend this. I am going to be doing a tutorial on fully setting up HiveOS for Dynex mining here in just a little while, so make sure you're subscribed to that. But the link is down below. So Dynex coin, where I was going with this is, to start off, I will admit here, this is older hardware. I, right now, on this rig that we're looking at, have 2 1660 Ti's, which are these NVIDIA ones. That's cards 4 and 5. And then I have 4 RX 580 8GB cards. We're currently hashing about 16.05 kilohash on the Dynex network. You might be thinking that's very, very small amount of hashing power. This is just how it runs. You'll see 3080s, 4080s, getting 8, 9, 10 kilohashes. Nothing crazy. Now, of course, one card getting what almost my entire rig is getting, that's much better. But it is just how this network runs. So if you were used to getting, a couple hundred mega hash with Ethereum, this is a little different. But Dynex coin, 90 cents a coin. Right now with this coin, I am getting roughly 1 coin a day, so 90 cents a day. Not great, but I think my opinion is Dynex coin is a very popular coin at the moment, and I think we're going to see it continue going up in value quite a bit during the next bull run. Just real quick, I forgot to pull this up before the video here, but let me grab my Dynex address here, and we can pull up the Deep Miners Pool Dynex and take a look at the stats. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I was going for, but this works too. And we can take a look at my worker stats here. It's all done through your address, which, like I said, if you're interested in seeing how this all works, I will be doing a video here in the future showing you how to set this up. But overall, zooming in, as you can, wow, that really messed with the charts there a little bit, but anyways, you can see that my 16 kilohashes is reporting in, and I'm getting about 1 Dynex a day, which is really nice to see. So that's currently what I'm doing, mining crypto. I've done a little bit of research, and this seems to be one of the most popular coins out there for mining, with GPUs, that is. Now ASICs, that's a whole different area, which if you're interested in a video on those, make sure to let me know down below in the comments, and I'd be happy to do a video on my thoughts on ASICs. Now, with this mining setup, you're not going to get rich overnight, but it's a great way to collect additional cryptocurrency, hold it in your wallet, and just prepare for the next bull run. Now, with that being said, there is an upfront cost. You do have to buy the computer, and then of course all the GPUs. eBay is a great place for that. Of course, you're taking a risk in getting something that isn't as advertised, but eBay is really good for getting that equipment. Now, if you just want to go out, you just want to, invest in a site and do your mining, cloud mining is the route for you. Now, ECOS is one of my favorite cloud mining sites. It's been around for a number of years now. I've gotten paid out a number of times from this site, and this is not the first time I've talked about it here on the channel. Like I said, it's a great site for Bitcoin cloud mining. So this is Bitcoin specific. You will be investing with Bitcoin. I believe they may accept some other methods as well, but primarily Bitcoin, and you will be paid out in Bitcoin. So if you're looking for a different coin, you will have to exchange it after the fact. But what's really cool about this site is it just works. If you've been around on my channel, you'll know how I feel about website designs. This one, as you can see, is very simple. White, orange, this blackish gray color here. Very easy color scheme. Nothing crazy and flashy. It's just what you need to see. Your account balance, your payment chart here for how much you've made from your contracts, and then of course your hash rate and your daily income. So as you can see right now, with 93 terahashes, I'm getting about $7 a day. So that's super nice. That includes the let's see here, the transactions, which is the service fee being taken out, in addition to what's being put in. So super nice, very easy. Like I said, all you have to do, you just go to the buy hash rate section here and come in, customize your contract. How much do you want to invest? 150 all the way up to $50,000. So, I'll go ahead and say 150. I feel like that's probably reasonable for the majority of people just getting ready to test out a site. For 60 months, 50, 40, or 30 months in your contract duration, I usually will just leave it at 60. Choose your ASIC-based plan. As you can see, let me get rid of this. The ASICs are down here. You have the S19K Pro and the S19A Pro. So as you can see, there's a little bit of different fees and mining power. For me, I usually just leave it on the 106 terahash for the S19A. That's my personal opinion. It works out to more Bitcoin mined, and I think for me, that's what I'm going for. You do get a certain bonus for doing, a longer contract. So that's why I usually leave it on 60 months. And actually, you would get a higher bonus if you invested a higher number of dollars up front for the amount bonus. So I do like to mention that, but, on the lower contracts, you won't see that amount bonus. And then the market conditions here, this, I will say, be very careful with this. I would almost recommend don't even look at this, don't use it. And the reason, because it's a very aggressive forecast tool. The lowest it lets you select for Bitcoin price is $60,000. Now, of course, I do think we will see a $60,000 Bitcoin again, but you shouldn't be investing based off a $60,000 Bitcoin. I wish it would let you type in 30,000, 35,000, whatever Bitcoin's at. on the day. But it doesn't. So we're just going to leave that as is. And coming down here, like I said, what I would recommend looking at, don't look at the estimated total income, because that's based off of this $90,000 forecast. If I change that to 60, you can see it drops. Don't look at that. What you want to look at is the total Bitcoin mined. Take that, put it into whatever Bitcoin calculator you like to use. If it's Preve, great. This is a great simple Bitcoin calculator. Take that after your 60 months, assuming Bitcoin is still $35,000-ish, you would have made $704 off of your $150 investment. Now, of course, that's over 60 months, so it's still pretty far down the road till you get all that back. And really, it's that simple. You just do checkout, and like I said, it loads here. We do buy now. They do accept Bitcoin, a few other cryptos, and then cards and invoices as well. But super easy. It's very easy to get started. That gets you about 5 terahash, and just like that, you'd be off and mining. It's that simple. You turn your computer off. You don't have to worry about maintaining it, updating the system, keeping it clean, worrying about power, heat, all of that. You're done. Once you hit buy now, it's completely done. You're on your own. It's doing its thing. You come in. All you have to do is withdraw. So it's super easy. And if I didn't mention it before, the link to ECOS is down below. And if you're at all interested in mining, cloud mining has been around for a long time in crypto. This site specifically has been around for a while. I believe if we jump to the main page here, you can see some of the stats on the site. They've got the YECOS. If we jump up to the cloud mining section here, they get a few different stats on their cloud mining, but they've been around for a while. Like I said, very, very easy. They got the 3 steps here to get started. Their support is very good. I have had to contact them in the past. Super easy, good response. Like I said, it's all around a really good site. So definitely recommend that you check that out down below. But coming to a closing spot here, we'll jump back over to CoinMarketCap, taking a look at where crypto is currently. What would I recommend for a mining strategy? Really, it's going to depend on what you are looking to do. At-home mining, for me, I would say it's more fun, but it does have a number of different things that could possibly go wrong. Graphics cards, they're expensive. They do have to be shipped to you in most cases, unless you're going into a store and buying them new. If you're buying secondhand, they could arrive dead, not working, not advertised, whatever. You might have to deal with that, putting you back, spending time not doing mining, not crypto. Those are some of the cons with at-home mining. Now, cons with cloud mining, it's a third-party site. ECOS, like I said, I've been using it for years, gotten paid out many times, but that doesn't mean they're going to be around forever or even tomorrow. It's a risk that you're taking, and one of the pros when looking at home versus cloud mining is if everything with crypto fell apart tomorrow, there was no Bitcoin, there was nothing to mine, at least you still have the computer, you can sell it. You'll probably lose some money because the market will be flooded with GPUs, but anyways, you'd still have it. You might be able to recoup some costs, whereas with cloud mining, if it goes away, it's gone. Cloud mining, like I said, super, super easy. Click a button, you're off to the races. But with at-home mining, you have a lot more flexibility. You can mine Dynex coin. Maybe you don't like Dynex for whatever reason. You can find another coin out there to mine. Different algorithms, different miners, different software, different drivers. It all can play a role in how many hashes, gigahashes, megahashes, whatever it is that you are getting to increase your profits. So it just depends on what you're looking to do. I would say if you are looking to get up and running, mining crypto, regardless of what it is, as quick as possible, cloud mining is the way to go. If you're looking for that more customizability, have some fun messing around with computers, GPUs, stuff like that, mining at home is the best way to get that. Now, of course, I do both of them. I think there's, like I said, pros and cons to each. Why not do both if you can? So hopefully you found some value in this video. Again, the links to both HiveOS and ECOS are down below. I do highly recommend you check them out, and make sure you're subscribed for the full tutorial setting up HiveOS, as well as a video on ASIC mining. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. Let me know down below and I can get started on that. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.